Number 2, Josh Richardson. Number 7, at forward, 6'8", number 42, number 13, number 22, Jim Lee Butler.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be playing the Rockets in Houston. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. And for the Heat, Kevin Love out there with Butler. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Richardson in a 2 guard. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of record. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
And it's Butler missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, 1 apiece.
It's time to see which teams made the adjustments that can give them the edge. Some conference pride at stake here, too.
Richardson outside. Outside Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Here's the dish to Russell. Back to Davis. Pass to Hachimura. James kicks to Hachimura. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Great find by Bron, using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Now, here's Butler. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
And the first one drops. An unfortunate struggle for this Lakers team has been injuries, Richard.
Staying healthy is the key to any team's success. But the past few seasons, the Lakers have had some really big hits. Luck just wasn't on their side in that regard.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
Now here's LeBron. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing. Now here is Lowry. Defense is right there. The kick outside to Butler. Adebayo. Scheme out, he had 14. Richardson, good.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now, here is Russell. And here is Hachimura. Back to Russell. Down low. Lakers working the ball around now. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Lowry against Russell. Tries from 10. Good on the jump shot. Russell with it. Pass to James. Hachimura with it. Davis with it. He's guarded by Adebayo. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Russell a screen on Love. 5 to shoot. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
If you're the defender, what do you do there? How do you really play LeBron in the pick and roll?
Outside Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Love outside. Passes to Adebayo. It's stolen by Davis. LeBron outside. Outside Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. So when we're talking about team identity, Craig, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place, and that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Shooting 2. That free throw, no good. Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
And he's good on the second.
Davis definitely wants to be better from here. He knows that he can improve on his percentage from line.
And there's the pass to Lowry. To the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
LeBron outside. Here's Reeves. Richardson covered. And again, no good by the Lakers. Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Feeds it to Butler. Kicks it out to Love. No good on the triple. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Butler with the steal. Lowry against Russell. The fadeaway. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Davis kicks to Russell. Pass to LeBron. Davis sets a screen.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Butler on the wing. He's covered by Hachimura. Well, their pass to Adebayo. That puts them in the lead. Adebayo's got 6 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And the Lakers with another miss. He'd have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Puts it up for Adebayo. Inside. Can they get it? And it's slammed in by Davis.
When the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Davis against Adebayo. Shot clock at 3. Count that bucket. He's got 8. LA's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Butler with the steal. And here comes the break. And Lowry has it in the corner. Adebayo against Davis. Adebayo down low. 8 points for him. Great D that time from Davis. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Out to Russell. Passes it to Davis. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 6. And LeBron James with the 3. James has got his second basket of the game.
We talk about it a lot, how consistent James has become from range over a full season.
Adebayo with the screen on Hachimura. Well, their pass to Adebayo. The Heat need to get a shot off. Lowry from outside. Lakers with the rebound. Now here's James. He's got 5. There's the pass to Russell. It's James atop the key. Back to Russell. Over Lowry. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Russell. And now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
Here's Lowry. Softly drops in the floater. Lowry's got his second bucket tonight.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
And Richard, with D'Angelo Russell, he's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Ryans checked in for LeBron. Here's Hero. Miami no good on that time either. Lakers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Hachimura finds Russell. It's Davis on the wing. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Kobe for 3. Connects from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 4.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Bryant against Richardson. Here's Adebayo. And that's off the glass and in. Adebayo's got 10 points in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And Davis wide open. He shoots. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat, trailing by 5. There's the steal. Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity. No good that time. Good work defensively by Richardson. Outside, Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. That savvy little up fake there. Fooling the D.
And there's no hesitation from Hero. When the shot's there for him, he is looking to let it fly.
To the middle, here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Hits it from three-point range. He has 5.
And a legitimate threat to connect would be Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Bryant looking around. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Time to get on the field and make some noise for your Miami Heat Panthers.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Adebayo. Caleb Martin comes in for Kevin Love. Butler, he's checked in for Josh Richardson. Robinson is subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Christian Woods checked in for Anthony Davis. James comes in for Rui Hachimura. Vanderbilt's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for D'Angelo Russell. Really left alone that time.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's LeBron. He has 7. Great D that time for Martin.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Bryant kicks to Hero. Back to Bryant. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Outside Bryant. Here's Vincent. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Right back after this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
LA's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold, like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Gabe Vincent is out there with Kobe. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's LeBron James. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3, the small forward.
The defense has to make it tougher for Butler. Can't give him that.
Vanderbilt setting the pick for James. Kobe kicks to James. Wood a screen on Martin. LeBron can't get it to go.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Bryant. And it's Miami with another. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Bryant against Robinson. Bryant passes to Vincent. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Vincent's got his first 3 points of the game.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Just 5 to shoot. And he's good on the 3-ball. Butler's got 5 points so far.
And he's had his ups and downs from distance, but Jimmy Bucket's always aggressive, looking to score.
James, the pass to Wood. Now Vincent. Left side, Bryant. Here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
You just got to box out Wood. You can't let him get on the board because Christian, he will cash in.
Vanderbilt against Butler.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect for the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
And Bryant kicks to Vanderbilt. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Wood pass to James. LeBron is doubled. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. The Heat trail by 4. Butler feeling it out a bit. Over Vanderbilt. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
The Lakers with the ball. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
The mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Now, Hero, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Hero passes to Bryant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one goes on Wood. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
He misses the free throw. We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Love's checked in for Martin. Richardson comes in for Duncan Robinson. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Tyler Hero. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years. But it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Now Love. After the missed 3-pointer from Christian Wood. Love kicks to Butler. Passes to Richardson. 6 to shoot. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Hachimura the pass to James. LeBron playing like a big man in outside.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
And the pass to Butler. Good on the shot. Butler's got 9.
He's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Now James. He's got 9. Shoots the 3. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Richardson dishes to Butler. The feed now to Lowry. Love outside. Lowry passes to Love. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Floats it up for James. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
Bryant with a screen on Hachimura. Butler passes to Bryant. Chalk up 2 there. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as the scoring goes.
Outside, Russell. And here is LeBron. He's got 11. Fader on the way. That one rolling around and runs out.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's Butler. 14 points from him the last game against Washington. Richardson against Hachimura. Fires the 3. And Josh Richardson hits from deep. Richardson's got his second bucket. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And Miami making a change here. Adebayo's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Austin Reeves in for James. Davis finds Russell. Back to Davis. A second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. Davis has got 12 points in the game.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Richardson outside. Love outside. Pass to Adebayo for Davis, and Davis sends it back.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Six on the shot clock. Love with the screen for Lowry. Pass to Love. There's the triple. And the Heat, another 3.
A volume three-point shooter for a big man. Love can certainly torch you from downtown.
Well, Richard, when you talk about Kevin Love's career so far, he's overcome a number of injuries.
Yeah, but all of them were very manageable, and it would have been easy for him to get down on himself, but ultimately, you just got to put the work and get back on the court.
Butler kicks to Lowry. Love outside. It's Richardson on the wing. Love with the screen for Richardson. Drives to the hoop, and the shot goes down. Now it's a 4-point Heat lead.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Davis against Adebayo. Passes it to Reeves. Davis inside. Adebayo on him.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
Now here is Lowry. 11 points last game.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Lowry against Russell. Now the pass to Reeves. They can't stop the run with that one.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Butler dishes to Lowry. Adebayo against Davis. And here's Love from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Los Angeles calls timeout. Vanderbilt's checked in for Kobe. You know, these are the guys you need to be aware of if you don't want your pocket picked. Here are last season's steals leaders. Second, Jimmy Butler.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
Lakers trail by 9. Russell looking it over. Pass to Vanderbilt. Right side, Russell. High, arcing shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Russell's got his second basket of the night.
And floating it in there, the smoothness, something you've got to love about Russell's game.
Adebayo the screen. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Kicks to Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Over Butler. Vanderbilt misses.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off the shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
A moment to check out Bam Adebayo here. Great showing for him last season. He put up about 20 points per game last season, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Passes it to Adebayo. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Davis with a screen on Lowry. A pass to Vanderbilt. Davis against Adebayo. Davis kicks to Vanderbilt. 5 on the clock. Hachimura the pass to Russell. Buries it from 3-point range. And now just a 2-point Miami lead.
Cognizant of the entire court, Russell aware of where the defenders are and really does a great job creating.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Now at the line, Bam Adebayo. 2.
And he makes the first. And Adebayo drops them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Reeves, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clearly a foul.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Reeves. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
first one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Butler against Vanderbilt. Outside Butler. Down low. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Heat lead by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kyle Lowry. Kyle, you came out strong to take advantage in the first half. Were you pleased with the effort?
Yeah, we got to keep it up. Our defensive intensity has to stay high.
That has led to some great play at the other end. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
These guys make plays for one another. They're in harmony out there, putting a lot of stress on their defense.
Man, it's hard to get stops when you're scrambling to cover people.
And let's take a glance at what lies ahead. A look at the upcoming schedule.
Check it out, Los Angeles. Well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I know neither of you knows what that means, so I'll help you. It means galvanizing your game plan.
Wow, pretty good.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
Josh Richardson out there with Lowry. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Here's Butler following the basket by Anthony Davis. Butler with the ball. Here's Adebayo. And he banks in the layup. And that's 18 points for Bam Adebayo.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Floats it up for James. The 2022-23 season, a remarkable year in the remarkable career of LeBron James.
Yes, Kev, he became the all-time leading scorer. It was a moment in league history that we all got to share in, and I was in the building. Nothing speaks to the longevity of James's reign like that record.
The first one falls.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
Both free throws good from James.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Adebayo, and Davis sends it back. They retain possession. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Double team on Adebayo. Richardson gets a wide open look. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
And what a dime from Bam. He's really skilled at looking for and finding his teammate.
Russell finds Davis. Now here is Hachimura. Out to the wing. Davis with a screen on Richardson. Shot clock at 5. And it's slammed in by Davis.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways. And Davis is giving that D. He's giving them problems tonight.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
D'Angelo Russell, first personal foul.
The Heat have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Now at the line, Kyle Lowry. Shoot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Lowry.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
And so Lowry nails both of them. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. No one covered. Russell's got 13.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Russell against Lowry. Adebayo passes to Love. Adebayo kicks to Love. Butler against Hachimura. Left side, Butler. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Now here's James. He's got 13. Here's Reeves. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Timeout called, the Heat.
Calls timeout.
Now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Jimmy Butler. Coming off a terrific season, he was around 23 points a game, 5 assists and 6 rebounds. And you look at his score, and he was #1 on the team last season.
His ability to play through contact, his exceptional concentration, that's what makes him a great finisher.
Russell against Lowry. Butler kicks to Love. Over Russell. Misses off the right angle. For Los Angeles, they've gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Here's Butler. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. With a pause in the action, let's see the teams that were best from the line last season. The Heat in second.
They took pride in their success at the line, and it forced opposing defenses to be very careful against them.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
And the first one at the line is good. And it's tied up with that one. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Richardson. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. James, the pass to Russell. Back to James. For the lead. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 6 assists here tonight.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Butler against Hachimura. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3 ball for these guys.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Butler.
And free throws have never really been an issue for Butler. Makes a living at the line.
And so Butler nails both of them. Lakers have gone a spotless 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Lowry finds Adebayo. That one falls. Richardson's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Outside, Davis to the wing right side. Russell from long range. Love grabs the board. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight from 17 feet out. And another basket for Miami.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
The Lakers have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Hachimura kicks to LeBron. And the Lakers take on 2 more.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Heat shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Lowry dishes to Richardson. Back to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen on Russell. Clock at 4. And it's blocked! And he keeps control of the ball. To the paint, here's Reeves. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up. And the Lakers lead by 2.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Timeout called the Heat.
With your very own Miami Heat Dancer.
Hero is checked in for the Heat. Bryant is checked in for the Lakers.
Miami Heat Dancer.
the right wing. Back to Love. Hero kicks to Love. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Davis sends it back. And from the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Richardson. That's in there. Love with the assist. Richardson's got 9 points in the quarter. Now here's James. 17 points in the game. Pass to Davis. Bryant, that's a 2-pointer. Again, Los Angeles.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Lowry against Russell. Lowry passes to Richardson. Second chance shot. And the rejection by James.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Miami with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. Hero against Kobe. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Count it, and he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That one on Davis.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
Third team foul. Now at the line, Bam Adebayo. 1.
Free throw good, Adebayo. Here's LeBron, 17 points in the game. Outside, Kobe. The pass to Hachimura. Goes up with the stripe. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Richardson dishes to Lowry. Outside, Hero. For the lead. That one goes in. Hero's got 9 points.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Outside, Bryant. Richardson against Hachimura. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Richardson. A rebound by Kobe Bryant.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
James looking it over. Davis setting the pick for James. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Hero. Beyond the arc. The shot misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Russell finds Hachimura. James against Love. Hachimura with his screen on Love. From range, LeBron is good.
And this should come as no surprise. LeBron James is a ridiculous scorer, but this man also knows how to get cooking.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And the Heat with some changes. Highsmith is checked in. And Kayla Martin subbed in for Josh Richardson. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Gabe Vincent comes in for Russell. Martin, the pass to Highsmith. Back to Martin. It's Robinson, high post. Bryant on him. Robinson misses. Los Angeles has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And here's the fast break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
The Heat have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Duncan Robinson. Shoot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and Miami making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Robinson hits them both. Wade, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight. Mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
From 13, rebound by the Heat. Bryant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Left side, Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Martin. Back to Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. Robinson misses. Lakers shooting about 59% from the floor. Offensively, they've been running without a hitch. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by the Heat. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Bryant with a screen for Hero. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Hero on the wing. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Robinson kicks to Adebayo. Martin from outside, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. From deep LeBron, it's hauled in by Hero.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside, Martin to the right side. It's stolen by Davis. James outside. Loads it up for Davis. Stolen by Martin. Outside, Hero. 1 second left. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. He put on a clinic in defense that quarter. His shot blocking was key for him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Trust it. Good to great. Good to great. Don't settle for average shots. Move it.
Well, Coach Spo instructing his guys, Greg, to just take great shots.
I mean, no reason to rush into a bad shot, especially with 24 seconds to work with.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's Bryant. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Wood in at the 5. Now here's LeBron after Tyler Hero's miss. Pulls up on the elbow, and that one's good by LeBron. James has got 11 points here in just the second half. The Heat trail by 4. Hero on the wing, defended by Vincent. Here's Butler. And he finishes nicely on the wing. And that's 15 points for Butler.
He has the ideal attitude you want in a swingman. But Butler gets in a good position, take it on the D, and just winning that battle.
Bryant against Wood. Pass to Vanderbilt. He kicks it to Kobe. Just 5 to shoot. Merciless inside. Merciless James.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Bryant a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Butler. Here's Bryant. And Bryant throws it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
James, great focus from LeBron. Gets it and still gets it to go.
Yeah, that's just, he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders, and on his way up, it's just easy.
Bryant outside. Back to Hero. There's a screen by Bryant. Goes up on the wing, and there's another one for the Heat.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Here's LeBron. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now Hero kicks to Martin. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Bryant passes to Butler. Back to Bryant. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Oh, nice pass by Butler. He can be tricky to defend because he can take the shot or give it up just as easily.
Vincent. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat with the lead. This is it to Butler. To Hero, launches a 3, and again Miami with the triple.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
And the Lakers call time here. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Love checked in for Bryant, and the Lakers also making a change. Russell's checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. During that break, Coach Darvin Ham talked to his team. Now, he begged his players to keep it simple out there. He told them one possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. We'll see if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
Thank you, David. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. James outside. And they double up James. Here's Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 6 assists in the game.
I'm going to be really honest. Like, watching him command an offense, it's a thing of beauty. Not many players have been able to score and assist.
And that one's good by Butler.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from LeBron.
And come on, what are you doing when Bron is pulling off those dribble moves? Like, if you're the defense, you just keep it pushing.
Now here's Butler. Love with the screen on Vanderbilt. Butler passes to Martin, and the rejection by LeBron. Here's Wood, and finished off by Wood.
The D has to get Wood a little bit further off of his spot. Once he's close to that basket, man, it's pretty much over.
Vanderbilt against Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Now here's Bryant. James a screen on Robinson. Tries it from 9. Rebound by Butler. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Butler's got 8 here in the quarter.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
On deep, James, and it's Miami with the rebound. Robinson passes to Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
And continuing to add to his offense over time, Butler excels at breaking down the defense.
The pass to James. From 13, and with that, the Heat lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Russell.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Butler, no good. LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Floats it up for James. An emphatic LU jam.
And production, one of the things James does best. He's so skilled at finding shots for himself.
Hero sets the pick for Butler. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look for Miami. Adebayo is checked in for Martin. Josh Richardson comes in for Robinson. And it's Lowry in for Tyler Hero. The Lakers also changing it up. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Wood. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Kobe. Kicks it out to Love. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. It's a 1-point game. High post, Davis. Takes a 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Pass to Adebayo. Keep moving the ball around. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now here's James. LeBron is screen on Lowry. It's Davis on the wing. To the inside. Hachimura. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Hachimura's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Butler kicks to Love. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Offline with his 3. Down low and stolen by Butler. To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Pass to James. And they double up LeBron. Here's Reeves. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside Butler. Adebayo down low. Started by Davis. And that one, good.
Big time from Bam. This guy's has played in the finals, so Adebayo knows how to handle the pressure.
Russell kicks to James. Back to Russell. From downtown, it's good again, and an excellent 7-for-8 shooting night so far.
Yeah, the leadership skills on display there. Getting it done when it matters most. D'Angelo Russell.
Now a timeout called by Miami. A different look for Miami. Caleb Martin comes in for Kevin Love. And Hero subbed in for Richardson. Butler attacking over Davis, and Butler gets it to go on the assist from Hero. Hero's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. LA's won 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Outside, James. The contested 3, good from LeBron.
Such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot, and when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Line for the Lakers, LeBron James. 1.
Free throw good, LeBron.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Inside, and Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the 4th quarter so far. And they double up Davis out left to the wing. Hachimura against Howe. And here's LeBron outside.
Well, he's got a page stroke. That one almost dropped.
Feeds to Lowry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
The experience, the poise, Lowry more than prepared to step up in these moments.
Shooting 2.
That's the first, and that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The king at the line. You can bet on LeBron delivering.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
I like how they've been attacking the line. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful, penetrating and getting offensive production.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
He drops the first one, and that ties the game up.
And how many times have we seen this? LeBron at the line in a big moment.
So he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but still delivered.
Outside Hero. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Yep, that one goes in there.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
James in the high post. Working on Martin, and it's good for two.
Are we even surprised at this point? Like, this is what he does. Like, he just shows up clutch. Oh, it's clutch time? All right, here you go.
Now, Hero with the fadeaway. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Here's Reeves. It's in!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Outside Hero. Three-pointer, Lowry. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now Butler following Hachimura's three-point attempt. And that's an intentional foul.
Jimmy Butler, third personal foul. Third team foul. That allows the Lakers to really Hachimura.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. It's a 5-point game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 5. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hero, he's guarded closely. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And from the moment he stepped into this league, Tyler Hero has wanted these big shots, a prime-time play.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy of this situation.
The first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And typically, he's reliable from the line. Let's see if Russell can come up here big for his team.
17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Butler way outside. Can't connect from long distance. And an intentional foul right there.
You have the foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves. Shoot.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Hero passes to Adebayo. Fires from way outside. The shot missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And so the Lakers take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing. Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.